Hey guys, NaturallyNellzy here today with a skincare review. And since I've been getting a little bit older in age, I realized that I do have to do more to keep my skin very nice and not be one of those women who really depend heavily on makeup just to look decent. So I have incorporated a couple of cool things into my skincare regimen that I do want to share with you guys. And the brand that I'm going to be talking about today is called Monsia. So this is what it is right here. These are one of the products from the line, and from this particular line they do have at least 4 different like steps that you can take as far as your regimen. So I'll just give you guys a little insight of the different things that came. So I'll just give you guys a little insider as far as what I do in my regimen. This is a gift set box, so it's kind of like you can gift it or you could just use it for yourself. I tend to use the products on a daily basis just because I love the way they make my skin feel. So the first thing that I do would be to clean my face. So I do use the daily facial cleanser, and I love it because it does have one of my favorite products, and that would be shea butter, and then it also has jojoba oil. So this cleanser is really good. I like it mainly because, you know, my skin is pretty dry. I think I have like a combination of dry, kind of oily skin. But this cleanser is pretty good because when I use it, I don't feel like my skin's going to be too dry, but I feel like it's like, I don't know, it feels kind of like a treatment to be like a nice smoothing kind of mask. If you ever had like shampoo that feels like conditioner, it's kind of like, what is going on right now? So that's exactly how this feels. It doesn't have any beads or anything in it as far as like to exfoliate, but it is a very nice creamy consistency. I'll just take a little out there. So it looks like that, and it does have an opaque kind of creamy consistency. It's very rich, and that's what I love about it. And you really don't have to use too much because, like I said, it feels a little bit like a moisturizer, but it is getting your skin very clean and also keeping it moisturized. So love this one. I started incorporating in my skincare would be using a toner, and this is the second step that I use in my routine. The toner is pretty good for like if you're doing anything where you're exfoliating your skin or you're possibly just getting, you know, any impurities or anything off. This is really good. Toner is supposed to help as far as keeping your complexion smooth, all one shade, and just keeping everything really nice and flawless. So the toner is pretty good. It's not something that you have to use every single day, but the times when I do use it, except for doing something extra and I feel like my skin needs it, I definitely will grab this. As far as how it looks, a little bit did drip out. It's like a very liquidy kind of consistency to it. So that's exactly how it looks. All I'll do is I'll just grab a cotton ball. I wish I didn't spill it on my hand, but I'll just grab a cotton ball and just, you know, just apply and pat it around the areas where I feel like I do need it. I actually have 2 different moisturizers that I use. I do have one for the day and I do have one for the night. And it's weird because I usually just use one all-around moisturizer, but now I have 2. And the first one that I would say I use is probably the one in the day. I use this one when I'm putting on my makeup, and this is the Intense Moisturizing Day Cream. It does have SPF 15 in it. It also includes shea butter as well. So this is exactly what the packaging looks like, and I have to say I really do like it. So as you guys can see, this cream is a bit more on the, I would say, the thick and creamy side. So this one I could tell is definitely good for, like, you know, during the day, like if you're at work you do need that moisture throughout the day. This one's a little bit thicker and I can definitely get that from it. So that's the reason why I love it, and it actually works pretty good with my makeup because just using this as a base to keep my skin moisturized and then putting the makeup on top of it, it does help as far as keeping my skin moisturized, and I don't really feel like, you know, I need to add a lot. Just put a couple little dabs here and there, rub it in, and I'm good to go. Now the second part of my routine that I usually would follow up with a toner would be at night, and I'm realizing that you kind of do need to take care of your skin at night because, you know, like when you're sleeping, this is when your body's rejuvenating, and this is the time where you want to get the good stuff in your skin. So at night I use this one. This one is all gold out here, so it's all cute, and I love that. That's one thing I do love about it is the packaging. It just like screams high end, and it just makes you feel very nice and sophisticated. So I do love this one. The packaging on this one really has, you know, captured my heart. So this one is the Intense Night Repair Cream, and this one does have collagen in it, and you guys know collagen is really good as far as keeping elasticity in your skin, just keeping it nice, young, and fresh. So I love this, and this also has shea butter in it as well. So this one looks a little bit like a gel, and I'll show you guys exactly what this one looks like. As you guys can see, this one looks like it would have the texture of a serum if it were solidified. So that's exactly what it looks like, and collagen is one of the main things that are in a lot of skincare products that help as far as keeping your skin young and supple. So that is basically everything that I do in my routine. I know a couple of you were asking what exactly I use to keep my skin I guess you could say it is pretty clear because I don't really have like breakout issues or anything, and yeah, this is pretty much what I do. So this is my little routine here. If you guys are interested in any of the products from Monsia, I will leave it down below in the description box, including all the different names and all of that. So guys, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. If you do have any questions that I may not have answered, I can leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to answer it. And of course, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.